What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Champions League action. Kairat Almaty versus Real Madrid. This is an absolute must-win. Automatic 3 points. If we don't leave this game with more than 4 goals scored, it will be an issue for me. I don't know what the 11 is. I'm not even sure if it got announced yet. I don't care. We could be playing the academy in this game. We could be having the under 7s. If we do not score at least 4 goals in this match, I'm going to be pissed. We need this bounce back. We need a little boost in confidence before our game against Villarreal. And even if we do score 4 goals today, let's say we beat them 5-0. Don't think that means that I forgot about the embarrassment that happened in the Madrid derby. This is what you must do, right? We automatically should be collecting 3 points against them. But this doesn't absolve anything from what we saw on Saturday. Kairat Almaty, a team from fucking Kazakhstan. It's a bunch of farmers, plumbers, and school teachers that are going to be on that pitch. Our backups would go to that team and be their best players. So there's really no excuse for us to struggle in this game. I know that on Chaos yesterday, Matrix was trying to be objective. He was trying to give us reasons why Kairat could be a difficult place to go through. Fuck all that. The team have wasted all the goodwill that they had. I need 3 points, and I need an ass whipping that we got to give them. And the thing is, when I'm looking at Kairat Almaty, this isn't a team that I think even finishes in the top 30 in the UCL league table. They're going to finish between 31st and like 36. They're not going to qualify for the round of for the round of 32. They're not going to qualify for the round of 16. They are garbage. I need 4 goals minimum. And I hope that Jabi Alonso already rotated, because there's no need to go super strong in this game. When you look at our upcoming schedule, Villarreal, Getafe, fucking Barca, Juventus, Liverpool, there's no other games that we can really rotate with aside from this one. So this better be a great performance today. I expect nothing less. I don't even want to be nervous about anything that Kairat have going on. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you smash that like button. We need 100 likes minimum before kickoff. Shout out to everybody, right? Subscribe, turn on those post notifications as well. Let me know what you're saying for this match with the starting 11. Let me know what you're saying with your predictions. Make sure you vote on the poll as well, right? 3 options: Real Madrid, Kairat, or a draw. That's how it can go in this league phase. We cannot draw points. The expectations are that we make that top 8. We automatically need to qualify for the round of 16. I don't want to do a round of 32 playoff game like we had to last season against Man City. No. I need to automatically qualify. I think our UCL league is very simple, right? When I'm looking at the teams that we're going against, Kairat is the easiest one on the schedule. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are saying. Big up to everybody that's in here. Shout out to my guy Sam for the raid. I appreciate that, my guy. Oh, yeah! W Sam in the chat. Come on, people. W Sam. My guy, appreciate you, broski. Did you switch up your YouTube name again? I was about to say, who the hell is this? Nah, I appreciate you, Sam. Come on, G. The lineup is out? Okay, we are going to look at the lineup in the next few minutes, because I think I started my stream before it got announced, so I have no idea what this 11 is looking like. So I will pull that up. Let me just read through a few more chats. He didn't rotate? Is that true? If he didn't rotate, and again, I've not seen it yet, but if we are out there with our strongest 11 possible, what that means is that Jabi Alonso is feeling a lot of pressure. Jabi Alonso is feeling a lot of pressure because of what happened against Atletico Madrid. He's not even chancing it. He doesn't even want to risk the possibility of us losing or us struggling. But that's mad, if he didn't rotate. But, obviously, we'll see. We'll see. I am going to pull it up, like I said, in a few seconds here. But, he's definitely rotated. You can't tell me that it's the same 11 that we played against Atletico. There's no way that he's went that same 11. If you win 1-0, 2-1, then what happens? The team will get criticized. Big up to Ash Ketchum. The team will get criticized. That's not good enough. It's not good enough, bro. There is no winning 2-1, 1-0. No. It's 3 points, but it's not a good performance. No. Yeah, I'm assuming that Courtois is out there. Lunin should be starting. I don't get why. Lunin has yet to make his debut this season. I don't understand. Like, this is the perfect game where Lunin could have got some minutes. I definitely think that Jabi's feeling the pressure, for sure. I would have rotated heavily this game. You saw my match preview where the 11 that I picked was a lot different to what I'm seeing right now. I do have eyes on it. Yo, big up Barca Volume. Kairat have nothing for you, bro. They have absolutely nothing for you. Yo, Javier, what's up? Ceballos the only major change? You know what? Let's pull it up right now. Let's talk about it because like we all just talked about, the 11 is out. So, yeah. Courtois in goal. Asensio at right back. Housen and Alaba as the center backs with Fran Garcia starting at left back. So there's already 2 changes. Well, I mean, one, Carvajal suspended for this game, and also Carvajal is injured. So he couldn't have played regardless. But Asensio at right back, that is 1 change. Fran Garcia is starting. That's 2 changes. Alaba in the 11. So that's 3 changes in this back line, right? So for people saying that he didn't rotate, I mean, there's already 3 changes that I'm kind of seeing. Tchouaméni, okay. Ceballos is another change. Mastantuono is another change. Then Vinny and Mbappe. So altogether, he's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's made 6 changes. Now, I wish Lunin was starting. It's 6 changes, but I wish Lunin got an opportunity this game. Because when is Lunin supposed to play then? You're not going to drop Courtois against Villarreal. You're not going to play Lunin against Getafe. You're not going to play Lunin against, like, Juventus or Barca. So, Lunin could have got some minutes. Flight Reacts saw a clip of me. Cap. Send it to me on Discord, and I'll play it on stream right now. Send the link on Discord, only Barca, and I'll play the link right now, if you're not lying. Big up to Flight Reacts, though. Fucking hell, I was super young when I was watching him. Yo, Dally! I see Dally's tweet right here underneath Real Madrid's post, bro. Nah, man. Big up Dally. Nah, I mean, well, to be fair, Starboy, it's 6 new changes in the 11. That's more than half the team. I think Lunin should have started. I think Rodrigo should have started. I literally put Rodrigo on my thumbnail because I assumed that Rodrigo was going to be in the 11. So now I got to switch up my thumbnail because man like Rodrigo is not starting. How is Rodrigo not starting? But yes, there have been 6 changes from the 11 last week. I also think, let's be honest, Mbappe could have got rested this game. Gonzalo Garcia, like I expect Mbappe, I expect Vinicius to be subbed off at halftime. I expect Camavinga to be, again, Camavinga somebody that I want to start as well. This is not the 11 that I would have went with. If you guys watched my match preview, you guys all saw what I would have done if I was the manager. Yeah, again, Mbappe needs to be hooked at halftime. Gonzalo, Endrick, Rodrigo need to get minutes this game. Yeah, I agree. Luna not being out there is ridiculous. Like, what is Blood thinking? This was the perfect game to rotate a bit. But again, it's like I told you, chat. It's like I told you guys. He is feeling a lot of pressure right now. But now look, man, big up everybody that's in here. Just saw the 2 super chats come through. Appreciate you guys. Big up to Sam with the super chat.
Oh, yes!
What's my guy saying? Big up, Will. Love from Australia. W Australia. He says, I've been following you since last year. Best Real Madrid channel. Bro, I appreciate that so much. Trust me, it means more than you can believe. Thank you, brother. In Australia. Bro, I'm be real. Australia, Sam, your country scares me a bit, bro. Like, the animals that you guys have. The spiders. It seems like living in Australia is basically living on fucking the Discovery Channel, bruv. Like, with all the fucking wildlife that you guys got running around. Fucking pythons and alligators and all these things. Nah, hey, look, Australia is mad. But, nah, big up, Sam. I appreciate that super chat. Also, big up to NK with a super chat as well. Let's switch up the sound, right? We might got to drop the purge sirens. W Supers says, still Rodrigo not there shows how evil. Okay, I mean, I don't think Rodrigo not starting means that Jabi Alonso is evil, bruv. It's definitely, you know, weird. I would have started Rodrigo this game. I would have. But, yeah, why is Rodrigo not starting, bro? I literally put him on the thumbnail. I could have swore Rodrigo's going to start. Now I got to switch up my thumbnail, bro. Who we got to drop on the thumbnail? Maybe we'll put... Nah, you know what? I'll keep Rodrigo on the thumbnail. Fuck it. I'll keep Rodrigo on the thumbnail, man. Big up to the Mumbai Neymar. I do expect by the time the second half... Because, okay... By the time that we get to halftime, chat, let's be honest. Like, what should the score be? By the time we get to halftime, we should be up minimum 3-0. Come on. Like, after the 45th minute, we should be rotating very heavily. I expect, and I didn't even look at the bench. I'm going to wait for SofaScore to update everything. And then we'll look, matter of fact, oh, shit. Well, the lineups are confirmed. Okay. Hold on. So let me share my screen again, right? And guys, by the way, like I said, 100 likes minimum before kickoff, people. Shoot, maybe even more than that, right? Because it's over 240 of you guys in here. Realistically, we should be at 150 likes, right? It takes 2 seconds. Again, make sure you guys vote on that poll as well for who do you think wins. It's ridiculous how only 69% of you guys are saying Real Madrid. What is this, brother? Against Kairat Almaty, a team that sounds like an Indian superhero. Are you mad? 69%. This is crazy. Yuri, what's good, bro? But yeah, hold on, wait. Let me pull this up, guys. So, we don't really care about Kairat. To be honest, the only player that I did know from them was this guy, the striker. He's like 17 years old. He's super young. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, look, this brother literally just turned 17 in August. The only reason that I know him is because Chelsea signed him in the summer. Chelsea have signed this guy, but he doesn't join them until next summer. Like, I literally remember Fabrizio Romano making a post because they signed this kid, and I'm thinking, who the fuck is this? And then when I'm doing my match preview, I realize that this is the guy that Chelsea signed, but he just joins them when he turns 18. Well, he joins them in the summer of 2026. So he's the only guy that I know. Everybody else out here, farmers, NPCs, right? Non-playable characters. I don't even think you can use this team on FIFA, okay? I don't even think that this team is available on FC 26, bruv. 3-4-0 minimum. Anyways, So we don't really care about what they got going on, right? They're saying it's a 4-4-2. That's lovely, bruv. Okay? But looking at Real Madrid, we're in a 4-2-3-1. Now, let's not forget, right? That last match that we played against Marseille, we should have absolutely battered them, right? We should have absolutely cooked them with all the chances that we created. And we were super wasteful. I don't expect it to be like that this game. Somebody asked me, how tall is he? Let's find out. How tall is this guy? 5'8". Yeah, he's short. 5'8" is very small. I don't expect, brother. Kairat should not score against us. Kairat should not be scoring against us. But yeah, he's short. He's only 5'8", so he's not tall. But yeah. Back to what I was saying. Looking at our 11, right? 4-2-3-1, right? So Courtois in goal, Asensio at right back. So you got Housen and Alaba as the center backs. Then you also have Fran Garcia at left back. So there's 3 changes to the back line. Dean Housen is the only person that's starting that was out there to start the last game. There's also been a change in the midfield, right? You got Danny Ceballos with Tchouaméni. And then you also have Vinicius on the left, Arda Güler in the 10, and then Franco on the right. I think Franco scores today. I think Mbappe scores today as well. I don't mind this 11, but I think we could have rotated a bit more. Camavinga should have started. Rodrigo should have started. Gonzalo or Endrick should have started. Hold on. Let me look at the bench real quick. Who's on this bench? Who the hell is Javier Navarro? Must be a goalkeeper from the academy. I've never heard of him before. Where's the other academy goalkeeper that we usually call up? The one that started against he started against Valencia last season when they beat us at home. Yeah, but Alvaro's on the bench. Jude, Camavinga, Valverde, Brahim, David Jimenez, the right back from the academy, is up here. Endrick, Rodrigo, Gonzalo. And so look, we have options. But yeah. Let me know what you guys are saying, chat. Big up everybody that's in here, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're a little under an hour away from kickoff, so we got a lot to get into. Man said Will is 6'5". I wish I was 6'5". Oh, Fran Gonzalez is at the Under-20 World Cup with Spain. Yeah, same thing with Thiago Pitarch. Yeah, I think we all wanted Luna to start this game. Watched a tactical breakdown of the Atleti match since I hate myself. Jabi caught life. Simeone absolutely cooked him. Schooled him. We will concede due to a weak defense. Brother, our defense is weakened, but what is their attack? Can any of you guys talk about any of these players for Kairat, aside from the striker, who I said is going to Chelsea next summer? None of you guys know any of these players. Unless you're from Kazakhstan, none of you guys know any of these players. So, I don't give a fuck what defense I have out there. This 11 right here would go invincible in Kazakhstan. Like, let's stop it. Carnage, I just fed a stray kitten and a jaguar spawned out of nowhere. Brother is playing a video game. Like, what is this, GTA 6? Kind of life are you living, bro? Man said, I'm going to need Kairat's keeper to turn into prime Yasin. Not happening, bro. He's getting battered today. Man said, bro's going to be moving like Messi against us. I'm not worried, Doug. I'm not worried. No rest before Villarreal. What is Alonso doing? Did you guys see the starting 11 for that Atletico game? Again, there's 6 changes here. Now, like I said, we could have rotated more. We should have rotated more, right? We should have. Camavinga should be out there. Luna should be out there. Rodrigo should be on the left. Gonzalo Garcia should be up top. Brahim Diaz should be... I agree with all of this. He should have played, but at the same time, it's like some people are bringing up. Let's not forget, we lost to Sheriff at home. Sheriff. You know what I'm saying? We lost to the head honcho of a small town in our ground. So, I think, you know, Jabi, because if we lose this game, he's on, brother, it might be, bro, it might be Jabi out. And I think he knows this. I think Jabi Alonso, this is why he kind of still played like Mbappe, Vinny, because you cannot risk losing this game. You can't. So he made 6 changes to the 11, but I'll be happy in the second half if he rotates early on. Like if Gonzalo Garcia brings on, so if Gonzalo's on in the second half, if Rodrigo's on in the second half early, like that'll make me happy. If Camavinga comes on for Tchouaméni early, but I don't really blame Jabi. I don't blame him. Because he is under a lot of pressure. Big Up Sensei says, whack starting lineup. Jabi is shit scared of dropping points. I agree. He knows if you lose this game, brother, you might get left in Kazakhstan. He might get left. Y'all think Kairat will score? No. No, I do not. Man says, good to see your face again. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the stream in the mask and with the ski goggles and that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it because I'm still embarrassed about what happened on Saturday. But I was like, nah, I can't do a watch along with that shit on my face, bro. Carnage, what is your honest goal prediction and who will score? Big up Brian. I think it will be Real Madrid 4 or 5. Kairat, no. We cannot concede against these guys, bro. And if we concede, maybe let it be like extra time, 96 minute, and they got some fucking screamer from like 40 yards out or some shit. Let it be something like that. In terms of who will score, I think Mbappe, of course he's going to score. I think Franco bags as well. And I think Vinicius gets a goal. Don't underestimate any Champions League team. Brother, they lost to Porto. No, they lost to Sporting 4-1 in their first game. Kairat are a team that are not going to finish in the top 30 of the UCL League. They're not. So I am going to underestimate them. I could have played an entire 11 of the backups, and that would be the best team in Kazakhstan. Our backups would go invincible in Kazakhstan. So yes, I'm not going to respect them. No, I'm not. Like, what are we doing here? Everybody likes to do all this woke nonsense. They're shit. Like, stop it. They're not good. They're going against the best team in the history of this competition. And you guys want me to sit here fucking nervous about Kairat. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro. It's not happening. I'm not worried about them at all. They'll have to beat me for me to respect them. They'll have to cook us for me to respect them. This is Real Madrid. And you guys are in here scared to speak with chest against Kairat. This is the easiest team that we have in our league phase of the UCL. What are we talking about? Look at them. They are sitting 34th. This is where I expect them to be. After their 8 games are played, I would be shocked if they're higher than 30th. They're not going to make top 24. They're going to be a team that gets bounced out after their 8 games. Do you see the run that they have in the Champions League? Did you guys watch my match preview? They got to play us. They got to play Arsenal. They got to play some big teams. I think they got to play Inter Milan as well. Yo, Zara, what's good? Exactly. Santiago, they're talking about Kairat like this is some bad boy team. We have the biggest squad gap. Bro, like their most valuable player is the striker that's going to Chelsea next summer. He's worth $2 million. That's their most valuable player. He's worth $2 million. Their squad together is worth like 5 million fucking euros, bro. We're worth over $1 billion. This is David versus Goliath. Unfortunately for them, God will not be on their side. So they're going to get a ass whipping today. Are you Jabi out if we lose? Brother, if we lose, will I be Jabi out? It's not going to be good for Jabi Alonso if we lose this game. All my trust in him goes out the window if we lose this game. If we lose this game, I'm telling you, Jabi Alonso, you will have lost a supporter in me. Big Up Hando says, Kairat goal, we will be there. And then you wake up from your dream. We have to win by 10 goals. If possible, not possible. I mean, shit. When Bayern play these small teams, they fucking slapped them, bro. I seen Bayern score 8 on absolute nobodies. So, yeah, we do need to try and score as many goals as possible. Starboy, what's up? Man said Kairat wouldn't beat Rotherham United. Facts. Let's be honest here, guys. Jabi's not a bad manager, but results matter. Results matter. And you guys know, I back Jabi Alonso a lot. You guys know how I've talked about him, how I've gassed him up. If we lose this game, Jabi Alonso has lost me as a supporter of him. I wouldn't even know what to say, bruv, if we lose this game. Can you really blame everything on the manager, though? The players got to take responsibility. The only time that I can't blame the manager, for example, big up to Luis. Against Marseille, I don't blame that on Jabi because we were cooking them. All those chances that we created, and we were just wasteful. We should have beat Marseille 5-1. Like, let's be honest, bro. We were running through them, but wasting all of our chances. I can't blame that on Jabi. But when you play like how you did against Atleti, when you take off Arda Güler before Jude Bellingham, when you see Alvaro Carreras getting passed around like a spliff, and you don't fix that, when you don't change up the tactics, when you don't bring on Danny Ceballos to maybe help us control that midfield, those are Jabi Alonso problems. It's not like we were cooking Atleti, but we just weren't clinical. No. We were getting violated. He got out-coached by Simeone, a manager who we all have been saying is washed. A manager who we all been saying is probably going to leave Atleti by the end of this season because of how shit they look. And you let him school you like that. That is where I have a problem with Jabi Alonso. Now again, when it comes to this game, if we are destroying them, if Mbappe is missing sitters, Franco missing sitters, Vinicius, Arda, if all of our players are just looking like shit in the final third and we barely win, I cannot blame Jabi Alonso. But if we struggle, if Kairat are outplaying us, if they score, if they are up 2-0, if anything like that, because of something that, again, is a tactical error, this is where I will be on Jabi Alonso's case, right? It's not just black and white. But again, there is no situation, there is no circumstances where I see Kairat winning this game. I give them a 0.0005% chance. This is literally David versus Goliath. This is the biggest game in their club's history. This is Kairat's biggest game of all time. This is it for them. Got outclassed by crosses and headers. Bro, that's the best way to beat us. Set pieces and crossing the ball into the box. That's the best way to beat Real Madrid. Stevie Wonder can tell you that. Like, for example, and the reason why I think we need to batter this team, if Bayern were playing Kairat Almaty, Bayern would put 8 past them. When Bayern play these shit teams, they try and score as many goals as possible, brother. Bayern München are fucking ruthless when it's time to play these smaller clubs. Is a draw or a loss outcome almost? Yes, a draw is a loss for me. In this game, a draw is a loss. A draw is a loss. Imagine Kairat getting something against Real Madrid. 1 point for them is a win. 1 point for us, you might as well give me 0. Give me 0. Who's worse, Auckland or this team? Yo, yeah, Bayern beat Auckland like fucking 10-0 in the Club World Cup. But to be honest, I have no idea. They qualified for the Champions League, this team, but Auckland are from Australia. If you're in Australia, you can't qualify for the Champions League, right? Because you're not in Europe. So, I don't know, to be honest. If we win by a big goal margin, we could be top. Then it will be lonely at the top. Nah, Kevin, I'm going to have to retire that until further notice, bruv. Maybe I might have to say it in the UCL. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could shut some of these varsitards up. But I don't know, bro. I don't even know why I started saying that in the first place, dog. This motherfucker took off Arda, did not bring Ceballos on to control the midfield, brought on Rodrigo before. Exactly. Like, those were Jabi issues. Big up, Luis. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, I wouldn't care if Madrid scored 8. That loss to Atletico hurts too much. I agree. Us battering this team does not make us forget. We're not going to, you know, obviously, you know, like, we'll be happy seeing us batter another team. You know, like, we'll be happy watching us score goals for fun, if that is the case. But, yeah, it doesn't erase what happened in the Madrid derby. Like, we're not going to get carried away because we battered Kairat Almaty, right? Like, we're not going to do that. But at the same time, you're lying. Because if, let's say, if we struggled this game, you'd be mad. So if we batter them, you can't say you don't care because you'd be upset if we don't batter them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But I do agree. I do agree. This game is not something that's ridiculous. You will struggle today. This 4-5-0 talk needs to stop. Why is the Manchester United fan speaking about Champions League football, bruv? Don't you got like a Carabao Cup or FA Cup match to worry about, bro? We're not Manchester United, bro. I think we win 4-0, though. I see you saying 3-1. I can't see Kairat scoring. The only way that I can see Kairat getting a goal is if it's like a screamer. Like they fucking, or like an amazing free kick. Something like that. I don't see them in open play really being able to break us down. Like, it would have to be some goal that it's like, you know what, fair fucking play. Like, the fact that you struck it like that and you got it in the top corner, it was a perfect, like, it would have to be something like Declan Rice free kick against us last season. Like, that's the only way that I can see Kairat scoring. Like, it would have to be a madness like that, where you just place it perfectly. I expect more from Dean the American Dream Housen. What a nickname, Mark. What a nickname. Well, they're already out of the Carabao Cup. Oh, yeah, shit. That's true. That's true. They did lose to Grimsby. Yeah, bruv. Man's out here chatting. What is this, bro? What is this? By the way, can you guys see that little graphic that pops up when people super chat? Can you guys see that? I've added that to the stream. I think it adds a little something. I think when people send supers, and sometimes when people subscribe, that will pop up on like the bottom fucking corner, like right here. Tell me if you guys can see that. Big up to AB with the super chat. I appreciate you, my man.
Yes!
Says, I think Perez got to hold some smoke. Jabi clearly asked for a controlling midfielder, but Perez denied. It's Perez's fault. Thing is, the team that we have, there's not really too many excuses to ever get battered like that. Like, you don't have to have the perfect team, the perfect players to get over the line. Jabi Alonso was given Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Howson, Alvaro Carreras, Franco Mastantuono. Carlo Ancelotti would have murdered somebody to get those 4 signings a summer ago, okay? The team that we have, nothing but Ballon d'Or level players, okay? Jude, you got fucking Mbappe, Vinny, right? You got Rodrigo, who's on the bench. You got Camavinga, who's on the bench. You got Valverde. Brother, you have a controller. Yeah, Ceballos isn't somebody that we all rate that needs to be starting every game, but you have Ceballos, who's a very technically gifted midfielder that can receive the ball and bring stability. You didn't bring him on. So what? Did we have to go and drop fucking 100 million on who? Adam Wharton. Like, no. Florentino Perez does deserve to hold some smoke, but not because of the The only thing that I would blame Florentino is that we should have signed another center back. Midfield-wise, no. I don't think that should have been a big priority for us, midfield-wise. I don't necessarily agree with that. But nah, big up AB for the super. I really hope for your sake Madrid doesn't lose today. If Madrid loses today, I promise you, on everything that I love, you guys will not see my face until that Villarreal game. I'm going back into hibernation mode, bro. Not touchline. I'm just trolling you, bro. I'm just trolling. Carnage, do you ever think we will see the Mbappe left wing and Gonzalo striker duo? Yes. Vinny's not going to play every game. Vinny might get an injury. Yeah, I definitely think that there is a possibility that we see Mbappe left wing. Yeah. But then at the same time, he might just put Rodrigo there. But again, how is Rodrigo not starting this game, bro? We're playing Kairat Almaty, bruv. And Rodrigo's not starting this game. Is that not mad, chat? Like, that is wild to me, bro. How is Rodrigo not out there? People, let's try and get to 200 likes before kickoff. Come on, guys. We still got about 30 minutes to go. If Real Madrid loses today, Jabi has to pack his bags. End of story. Bro, if we lose today, just Jabi, don't even get back on the plane, bro. I would make him walk back to Real Madrid. He would have to walk back to our facilities. Will Jabi get sacked if we lose? I don't think so. I think if we lose today, and then let's say we lose against Villarreal, I think Jabi Alonso could possibly be sacked, yes. But I don't see him being sacked today. I think Perez has grown very patient when it comes to the managers now. We saw it last season because Carlo should have been sacked after we lost to AC Milan, and he didn't. The kid that's going to Chelsea on this Kairat team scores bangers? Okay, well, he can score them against plumbers and farmers. He's not scoring them against us. No. So, not that Rodrigo being on the bench is a concern, because we clearly know his role is not a starter anymore. He's a rotational player. But in a game like this, I thought we'd rotate more. Yes, he put 6 new players in the 11. I thought he'd put about 8. There is no process at Real Madrid touchline except for win. If we go trophyless this season, Jabi Alonso's getting sacked. You have to understand this, bro. Jabi is not Carlo, right? Carlo is the most successful manager in Real Madrid history. I believe that bought him a lot of time, especially with how he got sacked the first time. I don't think Perez wanted to sack him like that again. If it was any other manager last season, he would not have made it that long, I'm telling you. There is no process, bruv. There is no process but winning trophies, dog. I don't think Jabi gets another season if we don't win something. You have to win something. Oh, shit. My thumbnail is fucked up. Why does my thumbnail say PSG? How come nobody told me that my thumbnail says PSG? Nah, L chat. If I didn't check the Discord, I would have never noticed that. My thumbnail says PSG. What the fuck? Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it. What the fuck? How did I not notice that? See, this is what happens when you're editing late at night, bro. I be making these thumbnails at like fucking 2 in the morning, bro. We need to discuss. Brother, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if Mania is gonna be a thing anymore. I feel like there's always something going on fucking Wednesday. Like, we can't do Mania tomorrow. We got Barca PSG, and then I gotta drop a match reaction. I don't know. I have to figure something out with Mania. You got to give a yellow card to the chat. Bro, I don't even know where the fuck my cards are. Somebody's, like, moved them, like, days ago, bro. I don't know where any of my cards are. It's alright, though. I fixed it. Nah, bro, do you know, like, what it is? When you're up at, like, 1 a.m. editing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just miss things sometimes. But it is fixed. It is fixed. And I do have, yeah, I did create the Barca PSG thumbnail. Yeah, I think I just fucked it up there. I do everything on Photoshop, bro. Everything that I do, all my graphics that I make is on Photoshop. I don't pay anybody to do my graphics for me, bro. I don't pay anybody. I just do it myself. Vinny, yeah, I think Vinny is the captain. It's not a problem for me, bro. It's not a problem. I know people care about who wears the armband and shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. When your mom cleans your room, she moved them? What do you mean? Man, your picture is so wrong. You have PSG instead of Madrid. Ha ha ha. Thank you, dickhead. Thank you, brother. You clearly just heard me talk about it. You clearly just heard me say that I fixed it, and then you felt the need to still comment that. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? Yeah, man, those PSG injuries are crazy. You can't cancel me. I mean, the thing is, it's like I just don't have time like that, bro. If we lose, scrap the team, at this point, our title-winning days might be over. Nah, too reactionary, bro. Too reactionary. We're still going to win La Liga, man. We're still going to win La Liga. I don't give a fuck about that match against Atleti, bro. That does not change my mind. I still think that we're going to win La Liga, bro. Man said Jabi clears Guardiola, you know. I don't know about that, dog. I don't know about that, big man. Carnage, you are isolating your Premier League fans? Nah, bro. Trust me. The second channel, man, it's just... like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, yeah, we have our shows, but then, for example... We got Barca PSG tomorrow. When am I going to have time to do Mania? Which is on Wednesdays. When am I going to have time? Got to record match reaction. Get that out. You know, it's just I will be back on that second channel. I just gotta, like, it's just some things that I don't like. Like, the thumbnail style, I think could be a little bit better. I just gotta figure out, like, how I just want to do things. But, nah, we'll be back on the second channel with the watch-alongs, etc. I don't get why Barca fans act like they've never seen Real Madrid win. Did a lot of you guys start watching football last season? Be honest. Be honest. When did a lot of you guys start watching football? And then that'll help me gauge why the chat acts like Barcelona have never lost to Real Madrid and will never lose to them again. I can't start Mania 5:30 my time. To be honest, okay. Barca versus PSG is going to end like 5 p.m. my time. Then I got to get out a match reaction right away. Like, I'm just not going to have time. So, like, that's the thing, bro. And doing stuff on this channel takes priority over the second channel. Like, it's not even close, bro. So, I just have to figure it out, man. Nah, I mean, of course, bro. Football is the best sport in the world, my guy. Let me show you the 11 again for everybody that is just joining, maybe didn't see it. Not as rotated as we thought, but 6 new changes are out there. Man said he started watching football in 1917. Brother, how old are you? How old are you? Man said move Mania back to this channel. No. This audience don't care about Premier League shit. This is why I only have a Barca Madrid show now. Like, you have to know your audience. You have to know your audience. On this channel, I was trying to do everything. That's for the second channel. No, this channel is only for Barca Madrid content. Second channel could be for anything that's, you know, any other league, etc. I just had to know my audience, bro. Like, the numbers that we get on Football Chaos on this channel, I would never get it on Football Mania on this channel. Like, I would never. 1917. My guy is as old as dirt. Hold on. Do you think we can knock out Atleti and I mean, last year we knocked out Atleti out. Like, we always play them in the Spanish Super Cup semis. Every year we play them, bro. Like, that's what it feels like. We usually beat Atleti in knockout games. It's La Liga where we struggle. But, like, Champions League, Spanish Super Cup, like, Copa del Rey, even though, shit, 2 years ago, they did knock us out Copa del Rey. They did. They did knock us out. But, yeah, I feel like in the knockout tournaments, we have more success against Atleti. It's La Liga where we just don't pick up the 3 points. Football or basketball? Which football? American football or this football? What is your predictions? Who will score? I said 4-0. I said 4-0. Yeah, I mean, Mania might get canceled, bro. I'm going to be honest. I just don't have time. And then I have a kid, too. So it's like once I'm done doing stuff on this channel, to then have to get ready for Mania, and then, like, I don't know, bro. The second channel, though, I will be active with it, with uploads, and with watch-alongs for Premier League games, other leagues as well. World Cup next summer, the World Cup will be all on Carnage Extra. All those games will be. So, like, we're going to be very active. But it's just having time to do shows on that channel. Like, it's just no time when the season is going like this. Brother, when it's time to play Atleti in La Liga, they just turn into fucking the best team that you ever seen. Big up to Kunal. I'm doing good, bro. I hope that you're doing well. Man said bro's older than James Milner. Man say he's older than James Milner. Yo, bro, James Milner I feel like that guy's like 70, bro. He's old as shit. Madridista since 1998. Oh, nah, look, man. W. Quincy, bro. 1998 is a long time, bro. Shit, you've been watching my whole life. I'm a Magista since 24-25. Okay, so see? So you became a Madrid fan when we were shit. I was never interested in football. I was shocked how bad we are. But in Jabi, I trust. I know Madrid. Wait a minute. So you know about Madrid since the 90s, but you only started supporting us last season? What's up with that, Jacob? Okay, so my guys, damn, you started watching football in 2025? Oh my goodness me. Man's from the Jurassic era. You deserve a Ballon d'Or for your work ethic? Nah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Now, hey, look, bro. I think I'm one of the best at this content creation shit. Like, when it comes to doing it in this space. But I appreciate everybody that's here, man. Madrid should sign Barcola as Vinny's replacement? Huh?
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Man said Barcola as Vinny's replacement, you know. You might have to get 50 lashes for that, bruv. I can't lie. I might have to sentence you to 50 lashes. Madrid fan since 2000. 2010 is when you started supporting Barca. You've been supporting Madrid since 1998. Big up, Sean. Yeah, bro, advocate. Hey, look, 20K soon, Santiago. God willing, bro. God willing. Nah, Barca will beat PSG. PSG have way too many injuries, bro. Like, PSG's injuries are more significant than Barca's, bro. They have fucking, like, nobody. That PSG 11's about to be so shit. I think it'll still be a good game. But I think Barca win, like, 3-2. You said who will score, not what the score is. I think Mbappe, Franco, Vinny, and somebody else. My kid would never be a Barca fan. My kid would never, she would never do that. She loves Real Madrid. Even though she's too young to know what the fuck's going on, she loves Real Madrid, bro. Yeah, I'm old, but I am more a gamer, nerd type person. You watch StarCraft? What is that? StarCraft Counter-Strike? What is that, bro? What is that, Jacob? PSG. Look, Barca fans, let's not act like this is going to be a good PSG team, bro. Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Desiree Doué, Vitinha, Marquinhos, João Neves. Fucking, yeah. This matchup had the chance to be generational, PSG-Barca, if everybody was fit for the most part. But now the game's just not as exciting. We're still going to do the stream, of course. But it's just not the same like what we were hoping. That's all. You started watching football in the 2020 Euros? Okay. I've never talked to Faisal. I've never talked to him. To be honest, bro, I don't really reach out to people first. Like, everybody that you see me do content with, they've reached out to me first. Like, it's very rare that I reach out to somebody. I haven't done it yet. I don't know how to do it. To be honest, like, I don't know how to, bro. I said Jabi Alonso is better tactically than Flick. Not Jabi is a better manager than Flick. But, you know, I get it, bro. You're what is it? You're a varsitard. So it makes sense. It was Samuel Eto'o that made me start supporting Real Madrid. Was the only African. Did Samuel Eto'o ever make his debut for Real Madrid? I know that he was in our academy. But did he ever make his debut for Real Madrid? Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, like, oh shit, he did. He made 3 appearances for Real Madrid, and then, yeah, then we loaned him out, and then he ended up at Mallorca, then got his move to Barca. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy that Samuel Eto'o was in our academy, bro. That's fucking wild that he's an academy product from Real Madrid. Like, people wouldn't know that, too, which is wild. Like, people would not know that he was from our academy. Like, if you didn't go and look. Like, they never talk about that. Except me, because I'm the GOAT. I don't remember how we started talking touchline. To be honest, I have no idea how you and I started talking. Let me see. Touchline. Let me see. If I just scroll all the way up. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how I got your number. Maybe because we were in like another group chat. But I did invite you on to Mania. Yeah. I did invite Touchline onto Mania. I was about to say it because I don't even remember. I think I only know Touchline because of Zaire. I think. Yeah, on Zaire. Yep. You're right. When Rodrigo does play, the matches be boring. Who cares if the matches are boring, brother? I'm trying to win games, man. I'm trying to win games. Eto'o is wearing the number 18 for Real Madrid. Now, I'm going to have to look at some of the... Hold on. I have to see a picture of him in Real Madrid. Wow. That's fucking crazy, bro. Hold on. Nah, that's mad, chat. Man like Eto'o, you know. Imagine if he never left Real Madrid. Why did he end up leaving? Why did he end up leaving Real Madrid? What was the issue there? Hold on. Let me see real quick. Because he cooked at Barca. One of the best fucking African players of all time. Let me see. Eto'o left Real Madrid because the club partially owned him but didn't want to keep him. Yeah, that's an L from us then. And he was ultimately sold to Barca in 2004 for a lucrative transfer fee, which also allowed Barca to navigate non-European player limits. While Eto'o remained with Real Madrid for years after his signing, he was loaned out multiple times before the club sold him. Eto'o did not leave Real Madrid on bad terms, but rather due to the club's decision to sell him to Barca to improve the finances of the deal. What the fuck? I know when Eto'o was at Barca cooking. I know because Florentino Perez was not the president at this time. I know Real Madrid's board was thinking, what the fuck did we do? Like why did we sell this player, bro? I know for a fact they were sitting there watching this guy cook at Barcelona. Like, why? Why did we do that? The fact that this guy was in Madrid's first team for 3 seasons and was loaned out 3 times is crazy. Whoever signed off on Samuel Eto'o going to Barcelona deserves 50 lashes. 50 lashes for giving them this absolute baller. Are you fucking mad? That is wild. I can't believe it. Imagine if he stayed at Real Madrid. But, you know, went on to cook at Barca, so it worked out for him. We had Raul and R9 at the same time. See, so what year? Hold on, wait. Okay, so I think Eto'o was at Madrid until 2000. I think. At that time, we would have, yeah, Raul would have been there. Was R9 at Real Madrid in 2000? I don't know, bruv. Point is, should have kept him. I think it's time for Courtois. Lunin showed us in 23-24. Nah, Lunin in 23-24 was amazing, bro. We are under 10 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, nah, Lunin, when Courtois went down, was phenomenal. Top 5 goalkeeper that season. I do think Lunin should have started this game. Yeah, bro, we did reject Pedri. He talks about it all the fucking time, bro. Pedri, watch. The international break is going to come up in what, like 2 weeks? Every international break, Pedri talks about how Real Madrid rejected him. So we'll have to hear about it again. Now, see, Hakimi and Theo Hernandez is different. Theo Hernandez just wasn't all that for us. But Hakimi was never going to start over Carvajal. Remember, when Hakimi was here, Carvajal was in his 20s. So, I don't think Hakimi would have wanted to be a backup for super long, but, you know. Yeah, I do think if Jabi Alonso doesn't work out, I think Jurgen Klopp will be our next manager. We didn't sell Modric. Modric left for free. His contract ran out. We didn't sell him. Yeah, okay, so R9 joined in 2001. I was about to say, because I know that R9 joined, like, early 2000s. I just didn't know when for sure. Yes, I know. Luis Enrique played for Real Madrid and then went to Barca. That was way before my time. Now, I actually think that Jurgen Klopp, his style of football would suit us more. Because it's similar to the personnel that he had at Liverpool in terms of midfield, full of engines. Your best attacking options are on the width. Yeah, I think Klopp would cook at Real Madrid. We haven't replaced Cruz. It's been 2 years now. Is there an actual Cruz replacement? If you're talking about somebody that has the same quality, then no. I've never watched Guti Hernandez live. No, I was not a fan when he was playing. I know who he is, but I never watched him like a full 90 minutes where Guti was playing. Why is there no chance that Jurgen Klopp ever becomes our manager, brother? I think we can get any manager. There would be no reason for Jurgen Klopp to say no to Real Madrid. It's not like he's managed the club that are our rivals. It's not like he's from Barcelona or something, or from Atletico, or the guy was in Germany at Mainz, then went to Dortmund, then went to Liverpool. Why would he not come to Real Madrid? Adam Wharton is a good profile of midfielder, but the issue with Adam Wharton is that I think he's going to cost too much money. I'm not paying $100 million for a Crystal Palace midfielder. Absolutely not. I mean, Stiller, yeah, I would rather sign Angelo Stiller than Adam Wharton because he wouldn't cost as much. Guti basically is Modric, copy and paste. Yeah, again, I never got to watch him. But do you know who can talk to you about Guti? Dave. And it's like I said in the video where I responded to him, right? like Dave knows a fucking lot about football, bro. I can't lie. Like Dave, dog. Like I've learned things from Dave. I mean, you guys know, brother, I like Enzo Fernandez. That's my guy, but not gonna happen. I can't see us doing that unless Chelsea would be willing to sell him for cheap. Stiller for 65 million is better than Wharton for 100 million. I don't think Stiller. I think we get Stiller for like 50 million, bro. Fabrizio confirmed just now Klopp is now returned to football. I mean, Fabrizio's gotten things wrong in the past. Like Fabrizio's not God. Wait, what? Saliba on Trent joining Real Madrid? Why the fuck would he be talking about Trent joining Real Madrid? Huh? And Fabrizio just tweeted this, so he must have actually... Hold on, let me share my screen, bro. Why would Saliba be talking about Trent joining Real Madrid, brother? You signed a new fucking contract at Arsenal, you loser. Like, why are you talking about Trent? Saliba on Trent joining Real Madrid. He won some titles at Liverpool. With me, I didn't win anything here except the Community Shield. I want to stay here and win a lot of trophies. I love this club. I couldn't leave without giving something back. You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. I don't like it, but I can respect that. Brother said he don't want to leave Arsenal until he wins them something. I thought it'd be the other way around. He'd leave because he hasn't won them something. Wow. I actually respect this. I do respect this. To be honest, I still believe that Saliba will be a Real Madrid player. Maybe not next summer. The guy is 24 years old. He signed a 3-year extension, and he already had 2 years left. So in total, he has 5 years left on his deal. 3 + 2 is 5. I personally think Saliba becomes a Real Madrid player in the next 2-3 seasons. I don't think that he ends up staying at Arsenal like all throughout his 20s. No. I think Saliba at 27 years old, he's a Madrid player. That's my prediction. All right, hold on. Let's get this stream pulled up because I know that the players are about to walk out. Can you do it in a cold night in Kazakhstan? Yes, we can, bruv. Yes, we can. Don't doubt my boys. Yeah, the players are walking out right now. Yeah, hold that timeout. Talking about some goal. Match didn't even start yet, blood. Hold that. This is the biggest game in Kairat's history, bruv. Let's get this shit off screen. I need you, chat, to smash the likes. Let's get as many as possible before this stream is over. Make sure you guys vote on that poll because I will be closing that as soon as this game kicks off. If you're in America, all the Champions League matches are on Paramount Plus. All the UCL matches are on Paramount. I would take Vardiol over Saliba. I don't need a left-sided center back, bruv. And I would have taken Vardiol to play left back because Vardiol is a monster. But can he play right-sided center back? Or right back? I don't know. And we don't need a right back. Can he play right-sided center back? Maybe. I don't care for Bastoni. I do not care for Bastoni.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I mean, that's true. This is the biggest game for any Kazakhstan team in their history. It's actually a really good point. This is their first ever campaign in the UCL, bro. And they're getting put through the gauntlet. Yeah, yo, that striker up front wearing number 9, he's literally a Chelsea player. They signed him this past summer, but he joins Chelsea next summer. So, I mean, look, let's see, like, what they can do. This is the biggest game of these players' careers. It's the biggest match. They got a chance to go out there and make a name for themselves. Nobody knows any of them. This is a great opportunity for them. Let me make sure that everything is good. Akanji? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not signing no Akanji, dog. No, I know that Vardiol is a center back, by the way. He was playing at left back because of what was needed. And I think he was fantastic at left back for Man City. But he's a left-sided defender. That's what I'm asking. Can he play on the right side? They're showing Real Madrid in a 4-4-2. I don't believe that. I don't believe that we're in a 4-4-2. No. I think it's a 4-2-3-1. I don't think it's a... Why the fuck would Arda Güler be playing as a striker up front? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Mbappe masterclass incoming. Again, bro. Like, yeah, like, that's cool and all, but it's to be expected, bro. It's to be expected. Hopefully, we get to see a bunch of goals from us being scored, but let's not get carried away, bro. It's Kairat Almaty, bro. It's Kairat Almaty. The match is about to kick off. Now, I think it's a 4-2-3-1. I don't think that we're out there in a 4-4-2. Maybe, but nah, not for me. Match has started, chat. Come on, holla Madrid. Brother, what the fuck was that? What was that? Already they had a... Oh my... That, bro, that better be the only fucking one. Do not piss me off right now. They definitely just caught us sleeping. That is mad. By the way, don't think that you guys are getting away with it. I didn't forget. I need you to drop a 1 if you want to see Real Madrid win. I need you to drop a 2 if you want to see us drop points today. Don't think that I forgot to ask. I never forget to ask. Bro, they immediately caught us off guard. Like, that would have been mad if they scored that. That would have been like the first 30 seconds, bro. From kickoff, you know. Crazy, chat. Crazy. Fix up. What a start. What a start, bro. Again, essentially from kickoff. That is mad. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Come on. It's a decent start for them. Yo, they literally almost scored in 5 seconds, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro. I can't fucking believe it. Imagine if they would have scored that, bro. Imagine if they would have scored that. Oh, my days, bro. They're pressing us really well. Yo, they're pressing the hell out of us. Yeah, I already said that we're using a 4-2-3-1. Big up, DeMar. This team ain't serious, Sensei. Now that's mad, you know. Prediction is 4-1 Madrid. We shouldn't be conceding in reality. A lot of you guys are overreacting. You'll be the same ones that will be back here like, oh my God, we're cooking them. Like when we scored 2 goals or some shit. It's okay. It's okay. Very fast start from them, though. And Beanie Man, people saying Jabi out, you can't really take them too serious at the moment. If we lose this game, though, I hear it fully. But, nah, I think, again, just, like, people are reactionary, bro. We're supposed to be up 7-0 in the first 4 minutes. They are surprising me with how fast they're pressing us. I can't believe they're moving like this, though. I mean, which makes sense. This is the biggest game in their club's history. Of course, they're going to want to make a statement. Like, I hear it, but we got to do a lot better. By the way, Alaba missing that header. Oh, my days, bro. Maybe Kazakhstan is his level. Will, did you see Kairat post on their page trolling us on the 5-2 defeat? No, because I don't think anybody cares about what Kairat are posting. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they're going to come out and have more energy than us. Like, they're at home. The players are, like, again, this is the biggest game of their careers. So it makes sense, but as the game goes on, if we're not dominating, then that is an issue. Like, yeah, like opening 5-10 minutes, Kairat got the crowd behind them. The players are super up for it. But let's be very real here, bro. Like, after these like opening 10 minutes, and the fact that they almost scored with fucking the first 25 seconds, that's mad. Nah, they are pressing the hell out of us, bro. Great tackle by Dean. Corner for Kairat. We are struggling, though. We are struggling. Let's not get this confused. We are struggling here. That's a good tackle by Dean. Corner here for Kairat. Now, this makes me nervous. If you're a Kairat, you have to know that we're shit at defending corners. You have to know this. Put the ball into the box immediately. That's your best chance of scoring. Which Jorginho is this? How many Jorginhos are there, bro? Good defending there. That's a bad corner. Shot gets blocked. Luis Mata. What is life in Kazakhstan like? I always wonder that. Like, what is like in like some of these like far fucking European countries? I'm like what is like what? Oh no, that's the throw in for us. Yeah, I thought that hit off of one of our players. Yeah, they're pressing us really well. This can't last. This can't last. They have been the better team the opening 7.5 minutes, but this can't run. There's no way that this continues for much longer. Good interception by Fran. Good interception by Fran. Look at their pressing, bro. Oh, my days. Their front line and their midfield have not stopped running this entire match, bro. But they're giving us a lot of space in the middle. Like, they're clearly in a 4-4-2. But, like, their midfield is playing so much deeper than their attackers are. Like, the space is mad right there. There's, like, no Kairat players, essentially, unless the attackers drop deep. Franco just lost the ball. One v one here. The fact that we are struggling is mad. We are that bad. I don't really think it shows that we're that bad. It just shows that they're at home. They're up for it. They had a very fast start. I don't expect this to continue. Like, this isn't something that is uncommon. Like, you're playing a shit team at their ground, and they have a fast start. This is not uncommon in football, bro. This is why I get a little bit frustrated, like, with the chat, because I think some of you guys get exposed for, like, either lack of ball knowledge or just not necessarily watching that many games. Like, yeah, I think their start has been a lot better than ours. It's frustrating, but I think, like, people, like, surely you guys cannot watch games like that. Some of you guys. Like, people are talking like we're losing. I mean, of course, Rabona. Like, this, again, this is the biggest game of their careers. Like, they literally have never had more eyes on them than right now. And they're at home. Of course, they're going to be high energy early. The main issue that I have is them almost scoring in the first 5 minutes. Well, fucking no. The first 45 seconds. That's the issue that I have. It's like from fucking kickoff, they almost scored. That is an issue for me. That should not be happening. But them pressing, them running around a lot, them having this high intensity, it's to be expected, bro. This is, again, the biggest game of their lives. This is the first and the last time that we're going to be seeing most of them. Except for, again, that striker, that 17, that's going to Chelsea next summer. We're going to be seeing him, maybe. I expect him to be at fucking Strasbourg on loan, though. Why is Dean Houston so high up the pitch, brother? Vinny? Why is Dean Houston so high up the pitch, bro? Ceballos? Why didn't Ceballos square that? Corner here for Real Madrid. Yeah, nah, like, my chat is always so reactionary, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like, from the minute the ball is kicked off, we're supposed to be up 7-0. That's how my chat moves on watch-alongs. Like, it's super weird. Mid-corner. How did Vinny lose the ball? How did Vinny lose the ball there? Great tackle. That's a foul. That's a foul. Wait, did that guy, like, twist his ankle or something? Bro, my man Dean Houston was all the way up the pitch. Is he? Ah, come on. No foul. Well, I mean, it's a foul, I guess, but it shouldn't be getting booked. %90 of people's ball knowledge is from video games. I used to watch. Oh, hey, Vinny. This has got to be 1-0. This has got to be 1-0. Oh, my fucking. Yo. Is this nigga serious? I would be reactionary about this. I want Vinicius subbed at halftime, bro. I want Vinicius subbed at halftime. Are you serious? How? Brother! We should be up 1-0. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, get Vinny out. Get Vinny off. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. I need Vinicius benched immediately. Get him off the pitch. I would sub his ass off at halftime, bro. At halftime, I want to see Rodrigo, Gonzalo, I don't give a fuck. Get Vinny off the pitch. How the fuck do you miss that, bro? And it's not even on target. It's not. You're trying to be cute. You're trying to chip the keeper. And it failed miserably. It looks good if it pulls off. You failed miserably. How the fuck do you miss that? That is the best chance of the game. Are you serious, Vinicius? Not gonna lie, Vinny might need some lashes, bro. Vinny might need some lashes, dog. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. He really missed that chance. In the UCL, I already told you this season, my expectations aren't to win it, but I expect to be getting to the semis. Minimum semis. But I'm more so saying La Liga, we need to win that. That's what I think that we will win. I don't think that we win the UCL this season. Now, if you make the semifinals, anything can happen, of course. But what is that, bro? I don't think any other attacker in our squad would have missed that. I don't think any other attacker that we have available would have missed that. I don't think Rodrigo, Franco, Mbappe, Brahim, I don't think Gonzalo wouldn't, I don't think any of them would have missed that. You gotta score that, bro. Nah, Matrix, bro. That is fucking mad. How is he not scoring that? That's the best chance of the game. You're through on goal. Why are you trying to be cute? Just finish it. Simple. I don't think Franco would have missed that. No way Franco would have missed that. I think Franco's going to start bagging now. Because he got that first goal the other game, I think that weight is off his shoulders now. I expect Franco's GA to go up. Nah, Mark, that's a fact, man. Vinny might need 10 lashes for that, bro. If we don't score. Oh, what a ball. Oh, the shot got deflected. What a ball by Fran Garcia. I thought that was 1-0. I thought that was 1-0. What a ball by Fran Garcia. Yeah, that's a good block by the player. Corner here for Madrid. I thought that was 1-0, bro. I thought Arda scored. Bro, Vinny missed a 1v1. Vinicius missed a 1v1. We'd be up 1-0 right now. How do you miss that? My grandmother would have scored that. Khaled, why are you here lying, brother? We literally have 6 new players starting this game. What do you mean it's... Brother, we have more players that were not starting the last game than did. What are you talking about? But, no, we should be winning this game, though. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We should be winning. But he literally made 6 changes to the 11. I cannot believe that Vinicius missed that shit, bro. That's really pissing me off, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. So wasteful with our chances. The same shit against Marseille, bro. Marseille, we should have scored 5 goals. Can't finish to save our lives, dog. This is dead football. If you close your eyes, it seems like Arteta ball. Well, if you close your eyes, then you wouldn't be able to see what's going on. So then how would you know what it looks like? Big up Wesley. Nah, see, the thing is, Volume, players do miss 1v1s all the time, but it's like we just seem to miss them often. Like, we seem to just not be clinical often. That's the issue. It's not like, you know, Vinny hasn't missed. Bro, it's like, bro, how are you missing that chance, bro? Like, these are games where you should be stat padding, where you should be scoring goals for fun, where you should be making it look too easy. And instead... you are missing sitters. No, bro. We need to be slapping them. Like, when's the last time Real Madrid scored 6-7 goals? When's the last time we scored 5 goals? It's been a very long time. Tell me. When's the last time we scored 5 goals? What? Against Dortmund last season? Oh, what a save. What a save by their keeper. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Why didn't Mbappe just go near post? Why didn't Mbappe do his signature near post? That's a good save by the keeper, man. Corner here for Madrid. Why didn't he go near post? He would have scored that. Where's the signature Mbappe finish, man? Very good save by the keeper. Franco corner here. But see, like, this is my issue. I cannot tell you the last time we scored more than 5 goals. With the attack that we have, we should be scoring 5 goals minimum against teams like this. But you're not going to if you miss 1v1s. Great position you put yourself. Vinny is through on goal. Good. Vinny cooked him. Cross it, corner. Why are we not being clinical? See, for example, Mbappe shot just now. Their goalkeeper made a great save. That's fair enough, okay? Goalkeeper did his job. Great save. Fair. That's fair. But Vinny, there's no excuse to miss that. There's none. We should be up 1-0 right now. Corner here. Ceballos is taking it. Look at how, brother, they got Ceballos taking this corner from the track. This is mad. Decent ball. Good defending by Kairat. Ceballos gets it back. Yeah, we did score 5 against Atleti in the Super Cup when we knocked them out, because that game went to extra time. And I remember Brahim Diaz scored like the last goal. You remember? Oblak was trying to run to get it. Brahim Diaz beat him, and then Diaz scored. That was like the 5th goal, because we scored twice, I think, in extra time. But point is, the fact that we don't score 5 goals often with this attack, with these players, is not good. They're doubling Vinny. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but They're doubling the fuck out of Vinny. Oh, he's open. Well, now he's not. Yeah, Arda didn't look up, but not a bad ball. But oh my, how are we? I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe that Vinicius missed that. Nah, Vinny does not look good at all, Veronica. Missing that. Oh my goodness me. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody else slaps up these teams. Everybody else is clinical versus these kind of teams. Not us. Not us. "3-1 is not a good scoreline for Real Madrid. If we win this game 3-1, that's not a good scoreline. No, it's not. 3-1 should be like, yeah, nah. I'm not happy with that at all, to be honest with you. That's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. What is the goalkeeper doing? That's got to be a penalty. What is Blood doing? If that's not a pen, what is this goalkeeper doing? This not rugby. Good touch by Franco. Great touch by Franco. Now, to be fair to the keeper, he could have got that ball, but Franco got to it first. But thing is, this goalkeeper's a dickhead. This goalkeeper's an idiot. What is Franco gonna do from that position? Franco can't score from that position. One 0. It's a good pen by Mbappe. Yeah, that goalkeeper's an idiot. Why are you... Like, if Franco gets that ball from that angle, he can't do anything. He's not going to score. But that goalkeeper looks young. That goalkeeper looks very young. That brother, he's like 16 years old. I don't know how old he actually is. He looks young as fuck. That's an awful mistake. Like, you don't expect a more experienced goalkeeper to do that. But 1-0, we should be up 2-0, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, good pen. Good pen. No, it's a clear pen. It's a clear pen. People just want the ref to not give Madrid clear penalties. And that's okay, right? If you don't foul in the box, then it wouldn't be a pen. But again, most people who are in the chat don't get the rules of football. So, nah, like that, the ref should have said, oh, we got to score. What a tackle! Oh, my days, what a tackle! Oh, my, brother, that player has never tackled like that in his life. What a tackle by that defender. Oh, my goodness me. What a tackle, man. I think Fran Garcia has been decent. I don't have any complaints about him. It's not like he's been tested, really. So it's more so going to be about what he gives us on the ball going forward. Good attacking opportunity. Good run by Arda. Oh! What a... Yo, what are these defenders? Bro. He just got his foot on that ball. Like, get out of here. Get out of here with this defending. Yeah, he just gets to that ball. We can never just score 5-6 goals. This game is open, though. Oh, what a ball to Vinny. What a ball. You must cook him, brother. You're 1v1, Vinny. You must. You must. Okay. Franco. Crosses it in. It's a bad cross. We should be scoring from open play. Now, look, Arda looks good this game. I think Arda should have shot that instead of passing it. If Arda would have took that shot instead of trying to find Mbappe, I think that could have probably led to a goal. Honestly. Now, that tackle on Arda was mad. He would have been through on goal. What a tackle that was by that defender. Arda. Pass it, bro. Pass it. Pass it, Arda. Yo, Abdullah, what's good, bro? It's a clear pen, but why can't we score from open play? Because Vinicius is missing a sitter. That's why. 1v1. Vinny can't. My number 7 can't put it away, you know. 1v1. We should be up at least 1-0 from an open play goal before that pen was even given. We've not scored an open play goal yet in the Champions League, by the way. 3 goals have all been pens. The last pen against Marseille, I don't think should have been given. The first pen, yeah, Rodrigo was fouled in the box, but, like, this game, Jude should have started. I don't even want to see Jude this game. He's going to bring Jude on, but I don't even want to see Jude this match. I'm going to be honest. I want to see a lot more of the backups. Like, I don't want to see Jude. Second half, I want to see, like, Camavinga. I want to see Gonzalo. I want to see Rodrigo. I want to see Endrick. Like, I don't want to see Jude, bro. I don't want to see Valverde. Don't bring on, but he probably will bring on Valverde. I don't want to see Valverde, bro. Vinny's not been good today. Now, Bayern would be like 4 goals up by now. Yeah, Bayern wouldn't have missed those. Like, Harry Kane would have scored that. Olise would have scored that. We did rotate. It's 6 new starters are out there. Asensio didn't start last game. Alaba didn't start. Ceballos didn't start. Franco didn't start. Who else? Fran Garcia. Like, why are we acting like we haven't rotated this starting 11? Like, there's no need to lie. It's clear rotation. It's 6 new players in the 11. I think we should have rotated more. We should have rotated more. Arda shot. Easy for the goalkeeper. Mbappe's not the one that missed that chance. And Mbappe would have scored that. If that same 1v1 that Vinny had was with Mbappe, he would have scored that. Man said we barely rotated. I'm going to time you out. Because you're starting to annoy me, bro. Yeah, Vinny was wasteful the other game as well. Of course. Man said we only rotated 1 or 2 players. What a fucking retard. Man said we only rotated 1 or 2 players. Okay, yeah. Fran Garcia, David Alaba, Raul Asensio, Danny Ceballos, Franco, and it's 1 more player as well. That's 5 already. Hold on. Asensio, Alaba, Fran Garcia, Danny Ceballos. 5 rotations. Sorry, 5. Yeah, it's 5 players that we rotated that didn't start the last game. If we don't score another goal before halftime, that is wild, bro. Yo, Tamir, what's good, bro? Yeah, Vinny's not been good at all today, bro. I can't tell you one good thing that Vinicius has done. Fucking mad, bro. Absolutely mad. I don't see Kairat scoring. They started off the game very fast. Opening 10 minutes, they were the better team. They haven't done anything since like the 12th minute. But shoot. Why didn't Alaba just shoot it from that distance? Cross it, Vinny. Blocked. Why didn't Alaba just shoot? Shoot it. You have space. Just shoot. Shoot. It's not illegal to shoot. Oh my days, bro. Throw in. Shoot the ball, bro. Shoot the ball. Good ball to Franco. Oh! Franco shot. Does that get blocked? Another corner, bro. Oh my days. Yeah, they blocked it. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought Franco just mishit that. I thought that was a goal kick. I didn't even see that it got blocked. Corner here. Arda. Their goalkeeper looks young. Their goalkeeper look like... This goalkeeper is... Yo, bro is 18 years old. Get the fuck out of here. This guy is 18. Their goalkeeper is 18 years old, bro. He's made one good save. Besides that, he hasn't really done too much. Like that save that he made from Mbappe's shot, like, was a good one. But I don't think that we're testing him enough. Like, why is it that we're not more aggressive, like, when it comes to scoring? Like, we look like we're just cool with being up 1-0, controlling the game, slowing it down. Why are we doing that? Like, why aren't we aggressive? Like, that's the issue. Why aren't we trying to batter these guys? Why are we not shooting when we have space from outside the box? Like, Alaba could have had a great shot on goal. Why did he not shoot? Like, why are we just passing it around, controlling the possession? Who gives a fuck, bro? I'm trying to see goals. They got 3 mishits. Thing is, Sensei, why is Tchouaméni starting? Like, Camavinga could have started. I don't understand. That's an awful shot. Goal kick. Or did that get blocked? That didn't get blocked. Yeah, that's an awful shot. I do think Rashford would have scored that chance that Vinny had. Yeah, Brother, like there's not many attackers in the world that I would think would miss that. Like once Vinicius was through on goal, I thought it was 1-0. Like it's not many. It's not many attackers that I expect to miss that, bro. We've not scored a goal from open play yet in the Champions League. Shoot! That's an awful shot by Mbappe. That's an awful shot. Besides the opening 10 minutes, Kairat haven't done anything, but 1-0, bro. 1-0. Surely we get a goal before halftime from open play. Surely we get a goal. We should be up 2-0. I would take Vinicius off at half. I already know. Is Dave doing a watch-along? If Dave is doing a watch-along, I know he's going to be pissed. I know Dave is going to be absolutely fuming. You got to take off Vinicius at halftime, bro. Bring on Rodrigo. Like, yeah, like Vinny's day. Vinny's day needs to be like done. Vinny's day needs to be over. I mean, I think Ceballos looks decent. I don't think Ceballos is like cooking or anything like that. Like, again, but besides the opening 10 minutes, they haven't done anything to say, oh, yeah, defensively we look good, or yeah, the midfield's being tested. Like, they're not pressing us like they were to start the game, right? Like, to start off that match, they were pressing the hell out of us. But, like, they've stopped doing that. Like, they're kind of just sitting back now. But it's like, we've had opportunities, none better than that Vinicius chance, and I'd say Arda could have been through on goal. They made a great tackle. Mbappe had that save. That was a good... Mbappe's shot was saved by the goalkeeper, which was a good one. But come on, bro. 40th minute. Only up 1-0, bro. Only up 1-0 in the 40th minute. Shoot, Vinny. Shoot. And you shot it right at the keeper, bro. Oh, my days. Nah, this keeper looked like he was born fucking like last month, bro. This guy, fucking 18, bro. Yo, this guy looks like he's 14. Surely, we have to make a change during halftime. Carnage knows we're cooked. In what sense? Cooked in what? It was. I still think that we win this game 4-0. I don't think that they score. But like cooked in like what sense? This first half offensively has not been good enough. The thing that's super annoying about this is just the lack of aggressiveness. Like, why are we not trying to fucking score 8 goals against them, bro? Like, we're not taking our shots from outside the box. I don't get it, bro. Only thing to do is sell Vinicius, put Mbappe number 7, and buy a striker. Who can we buy? Who's realistic that we can buy? I don't think there's no strikers who are available. I cannot believe it's fucking 1-0, man. That's a foul. Yes, you fouled him, bro. That's a foul. Kai Sanat FC is crazy, bro. Man said Kai Sanat FC. You can't score from open play. But it's not like we're not creating chances over these last 2 UCL games. It's not like we're struggling to create chances. We're just shit when it comes to finishing. Besides Mbappe, everybody else can't fucking finish. That's the issue. Vinicius, clear 1v1 chance, bro. How are you not finishing that? Atleti won't sell us Orlov, bro. Why did Mbappe slow it down just now? I can't fucking believe it, man. Buy Harry Kane? Doubt it, bro. We didn't buy Harry Kane too... Oh! Oh, my days! My gosh! How are we not scoring? Nah, he cooked him. That's a mean nutmeg. I ain't gonna lie. That's a mean nutmeg, brother. Close your legs. Close your legs. I mean, that's a crazy angle, but come on, Mbappe. Nah, we're about to go to halftime only up 1-0. That's annoying as fuck. That is super annoying. Great tackle by Housen. Great tackle by Dean. That's so annoying, bro. How much time are they about to add on? How much time, bro? That's halftime. They didn't even add on any time, which is weird. Why didn't they add on at any time? Bro, 1-0 is mad. 1-0. I want Vinicius taken off at halftime. I want Rodrigo on the left wing. I want Camavinga taken off. Sorry, Tchouaméni taken off. Bring on Camavinga. 2 subs I'd make at halftime right away. I might also think about taking off Arda Güler as well. Not because he's been bad, but I'd probably put Brahim Diaz on. Bro, 1-0. 1-0 from a penalty, bro. Like, it's a clear penalty, but why is that our only goal? I don't think any of our attackers did anything today. I don't think any of our attackers have... None of them have moved me. I don't think Arda's played well. I don't think Vinicius is... Well, I think Vinny's been our worst attacker. I think Franco's been mid. I think Mbappe, yeah, he scored the penalty, but what are you doing from open play? You had that one shot. The keeper makes a great save, fair enough. But, like, what are we doing? I can't really complain about the midfield too much. The midfield hasn't really had much to do. The defense hasn't had much to do. But, like, our attack is just not good enough. It's not clinical. We're not punishing teams. Why not? We look so passive. We look like, okay, we're up 1-0. Let's just have more possession. No. It's like we're not going for it. They're giving us space outside the box. David Alaba was in a position. Just shoot the ball, bro. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Shoot it. It either goes in or it doesn't. Shoot it. No open play goals. Against Kairat FC, you know. Matt, if we don't score minimum 3 goals this second half. Bro. We have to at least leave here with the 4-0. They cannot score. Kairat cannot score. By the way, the start to the game, the first half, Kairat were the better team. The opening 10 minutes, Kairat were the better team. From the moment that whistle was blown, brother, they almost scored in the first 15 seconds. Their energy was very high. They were pressing us. They were getting shots off. And yeah, we dealt with it. But I think they caught Real Madrid off guard. I don't think Madrid expected them to look like that opening, let's say, 10 minutes. No, we did not. After about the 10th minute, things slowed down. We dominated the ball. We've been in and around their box the entire game, but we only have 1 goal to show for it. At worst, minimum, we should be up 2-0 right now. And that's still not good enough. But we should be up at least 2-0. Then he missed the best chance of the game. I cannot believe that miss from number 7. A guy that a year ago, we were all pissed off that he didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or level player missing a 1v1 against plumbers and farmers and hospital workers. If we do not win this game, minimum 4-0, I am upset. 2-0 is not good enough. 3-0 is not good enough. It's not. 4. Minimum 4. Is everybody going to be calling me during halftime nowadays? All right, hold on. Yo, Sam, what's good, bro?
Yo.
Talk to me, bro.
Bro, that was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit.
Go ahead.
How we haven't scored more than 1 goal, I genuinely don't get it. And, mate, let's just call it as it is, mate. Vinicius is done.
Did you see that 1v1 miss, Sam?
Bro, when he missed that, I literally threw my glass onto the floor. I was like, bro, and I wrote in the chat, I was like, you fucking little useless, see you next Tuesday. How have you missed that chance? How?
Bro,
Then,
every attacker, bro, like there's no attacker that I would ever expect to miss that, bro. I can't believe it.
Gonzalo Garcia would have scored that.
Brother, every attacker would have scored that. Everyone.
Bro, the guy's done, bro. The guy's done. Let's just call it as it is, Will. He's done, bro. He's done. Yeah, this is not the first time he's done this now.
I would sub him off. Now.
Oh, 100%. Bro, I wouldn't even let... Bro, thing is, he wants 30 million a year. Bro, don't even dare to get him that contract. Don't even dare.
Yeah.
Don't even give him that deal.
I can't believe he missed that. Bro, they just showed it again. See, the thing is, right? Like, from the angle that they just showed, yes, it's a difficult angle. But, bro, you're supposed to be one of the best players in the world, dog. You finished that. Like, and this is what pisses me off, Sam, is because other teams, when they're playing guys like this, we're seeing 6-0s, 5-0s, 7-0s, right? But when Real Madrid play them, it's 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, like modest score lines, brother. These are the games when you're supposed...
Why can't we score more?
Go ahead.
Why can't we score more goals?
Exactly, bro.
Why?
We look so passive.
What is going on?
We look passive. Like, we look like, oh, okay, we're up 1-0. Let's just dominate the ball. Brother, let's kill them. Like, why are we just, like, so lackadaisical on the ball? It's like there's no aggressiveness in this team, bro.
Bro, my confidence is going just down and down with this team, bro. It's just annoying now. It's annoying. Do you get me? I hate watching this, bro. It's bullshit, Will. It's annoying.
Yeah, bro.
Why? Bro, every fucking game is the same bullshit. Do you get me? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. It's mad. Wait, so real quick, Sam, before I'll let you go, what do you think Jabi needs to do at half, bro? Tell me, because I would make a change. For me, Rodrigo, Camavinga, and maybe Endrick or Gonzalo. One of them. I would make 3 changes at halftime. 3.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, bro, play Camavinga. Let's see what he does, because he could be the missing key that we need, bro. Because I'm just done with this, bro. I'm just done with this, man.
All right, so...
This is
yeah, so then, like, who would you... So Who would you take off?
Vinny, Ceballos, and
Ceballos, really? I would take off Tchouaméni.
oh, well, either him or Tchouaméni. I don't really mind who it is. Just one of them to off, and then, bro.
Yeah.
Then the next one, yeah. I mean, the next one picks itself in it, but
Yeah.
it is weird. Bro, just get Vinicius off of this pitch, bro. Just get him off of this pitch.
Yeah. Nah, man. Look, bro, it's not gonna. Are you doing a match reaction?
We're on Matrix channel this week.
All right.
The one after is on mine.
Okay. Yeah. So
Is
I'll
that
make
in a
sure.
different one?
All right. Yeah. Cool. So I'll make sure, cause I'll make sure that I redirect.
Yeah, because I think isn't Dali on your.
Dally didn't message me. Usually Dally like messages me like a couple days before, but he didn't. So I don't think Dally's gonna be doing a match reaction live. So I'll probably just hit Matrix with the match reaction redirect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But big up, bro. Let me call Dave real quick. You call Dave.
No problem, man.
Yeah, look.
Safe,
Big up, Sam. Come on, my guy. Appreciate you for the raid as earlier, brother.
Always. You come on. You know how I roll.
Yes, sir, bro. All right, like
Big up, bro.
in a bit. Yep. Let me call Dave. Let's call Dave, people. Let's call Dave. Let's see what a man like Understream Dave got to say. Let's see if he answers. I don't know. Dave might just be crashing out. All right, yeah, he's not answering. If he calls me back, then we'll go on the phone with Dave. But yeah, it's just not good enough, bro. It's just not good enough. Again, you're playing Kairat FC, bro. I have never heard of these guys. I have never heard of them, bro. And we're out here only up 1-0. His phone is dead? Okay, fair enough. It's not good enough, my guy. It's not. 2 Champions League matches, 0 open play goals. What do you say about that? Yeah, 2 out of the 3 penalties were actual pens. The last one against Marseille is not a pen, in my opinion. But the other 2, they're clear pens. But the fact that we're also not scoring from open play, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, come on, man. What is it that we're just not doing? I think Arda was... again, bro, like... everybody in the attack has been okay. Like, there's no man of the match so far. Like, there's nobody that I can look at and say, oh, yeah, he's cooking. Yeah, he's on smoke. There's nobody that, for me, stands out so far. Nobody stands out. Just being honest. Like, there's nobody that I'm looking at saying, yeah, you know what? You're having an amazing performance, bro. Yeah, bro, we suck. We suck currently. Again, I need 3 goals minimum this second half, and we got to keep a clean sheet. I need 3 goals minimum and a clean sheet. I need at least a 4-0 victory here. We lucky. Yeah. That penalty is all on their goalkeeper. Very inexperienced. I don't understand what he's doing. Like, the goalkeeper coming out for that ball was a bit idiotic, because even if Franco gets it, from the angle that Franco was on, he can't really do much. Like, the only way that Franco could have scored is if that goalkeeper had, like, one of the worst blunders of all time. So it's like, let him get the ball. If that goalkeeper doesn't make that mistake, we might not even have a goal right now. We would possibly be at the half, 0-0 with Kairat FC, bro. Kairat. He's the third choice keeper. I mean, that makes sense. He's 18 years old, bro. The guy looks 15, but he's 18. So they say. Bro, I see the offer, and while I do love a burger and shake, there is virtually 0% chance that I will ever switch to being a Barca fan, bro. It is no way, bro. I'd rather just not have a team. I'd rather just be a guy that just goes on and just watches everybody as a neutral than support Barcelona. Big up, though, my guy. But nah, no chance. 0 chance. We need a 9 who can actually finish. I mean, Mbappe's finishing hasn't really been a problem today. Like, he did have a good shot. The goalkeeper just made a really good save. It was a really good save by the goalkeeper. But at the same time, Mbappe hasn't really had service like that. Like, it's not like Mbappe's gotten, like, all this service and we're just not being clinical. Like, let's be honest. Besides Vinny's, right? Bro, what the fuck, man? Besides that 1v1 where Vinny missed, what have we actually done from open play? Tell me. What have we done from open play besides that Vinny chance? Like, there's not been any other clear-cut chances. Let's talk about it. Big up Venezuela. Says, we are shit. Not gonna lie, Jabi is on very dangerous waters. I can't believe Dave was right. I feel like punching someone. Big up Carnage. I don't know anymore. Somebody please explain what Dave was right about. When people always say that Dave was right, what was Dave right about in relation to me? Somebody I need to know, like, where this comment is coming from. What did I say that Dave was wrong about? Tell me. Endrick is on the bench, I believe. I mean, yeah, Mbappe. Oh, shit. You're right. Fran Garcia. Yeah. That cross to Arda Güler. Arda Güler's shot got blocked. I almost forgot about that. I never argued about Dave, about us being shit. I don't think people, like, get why Dave was upset. Dave was upset because after Yamal didn't win the Ballon d'Or, Madrid fans were mad at him for sucking off Yamal and crying that he didn't get it, like being pissed. That's the only, like, that's what Dave was upset about. That's why Dave wanted to, that's why I said in the video, Dave and I don't have an issue. Because it was nothing that I did. He was just mad at the chat for being mad at him, for being mad that Mbappe didn't, no, for being mad that Yamal did not win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's almost like people don't think I criticized the team. I don't get how else people think that I grew last season. Second half is kicked off. How did I gain 10,000 subs last season? Some of you guys weren't there, bro. Y'all weren't there. Go to my most popular videos. Arsenal fan here, like Carnes, watch on. Bro, I appreciate you. Big up Entertainment Max. Big up, G. Yamal never deserved. Yeah, like, that was the whole issue, bro. Like, Dave was just mad because he was getting cooked for basically wanting Yamal to win multiple Ballon d'Ors, which would affect Real Madrid. Because if Yamal is winning multiple Ballon d'Ors, then that means that Barcelona are winning a lot of trophies and they're the best team and things like that. So that's why people were mad at Dave. It was never something that him and I argued about. If I was Madrid's manager, bro, I'm telling you, we'd be up 5-0 right now, bro. We would be up 5-0 right now. I don't think Mbappe did anything wrong this game. I don't think Mbappe's really had that much service. Yeah, he did the nutmeg and then tried to score, but he's never going to score from that angle. He's never going to score. So, like, but like, he's not really been getting service like that, to be honest. Yamal is a Spanish player. Dave is Spanish. No, I mean, that's fine. But you have to realize, if you want Lamine Yamal to win multiple Ballon d'Ors, that coincides with Barcelona being successful. Yamal's not going to win a Ballon d'Or, and Barcelona are going trophyless and are looking like shit. If Yamal wins a lot of Ballon d'Ors, that's because Barcelona are dominating. You do realize this, right? So, again, I don't give a fuck what nationality somebody is. Yamal winning Ballon d'Ors coincides with Barcelona being successful. I don't want to see Barcelona being successful. Like, what are we doing here? That's like if Barcelona had, like, an American player. You think I give a fuck that American player? I don't give a fuck how good he is. I don't want him to win a Ballon d'Or, because then that means that Barca are doing... Man said he disagrees. Are you fucking stupid? Name me somebody that's won a Ballon d'Or on a shit team that's not winning. Our midfield's been fine this game, bro. Our midfield's been fine. It's the attack that I have an issue with. That's a mad tackle, you know. That's got to be a yellow card. Yeah, that's a mad chat. That on both. If Lamine wins the World Cup, it's a Ballon d'Or. Not necessarily. Because what if he's shit for Barca? Like, what if Barca go trophyless? And then what if somebody else wins? Like, because it could be given to somebody else. If Spain win the World Cup, it's not automatic that Yamal gets it. But at the same time, the World Cup is only every 4 years. So, if Yamal is winning multiple Ballon d'Ors, unless you're telling me that he was going to only win it during World Cup years then, right? Let's say, okay, he only wins it because Yamal wins 3 World Cups or something. Okay then, fine. But if Yamal is winning multiple Ballon d'Ors, it means that Barcelona are doing really well. Nobody's trying to see that. And he will win a Ballon d'Or, by the way. Of course he will. If Yamal don't win a Ballon d'Or, that would be mad. Big up to Venisarian once again, bro. Appreciate the super, my guy.
Oh, yes!
Says, there's nothing wrong about you, Carnage. You're good. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Big up, my guy. Jonas, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, Jonas. I can't believe that we didn't make a sub at half. I wonder what Jabi is waiting for. What are, like what is Jabi waiting for, bro? Why not make a sub at half? The players got a chance in the first half. We should be able to win this game with the substitutions that you're making. Like, you don't have to keep these guys on, you know. People think World Cup equals Ballon d'Or. Then why didn't a German player win it in 2014 or a French player in 2018? That's actually a good point, bro. To be fair, though, if Spain win a World Cup, more than likely they will give it to Yamal. They probably will. Because he probably would have already had a good season with Barca. So that might put him over the line. It just depends on who else is in the run. Will, the Hardy Boys or Edge and Christian? The Hardy Boys. Now, if you would have said rated RKO, if you would have said Edge and Randy Orton, then yeah, rated RKO, of course. Because Edge and Randy Orton are my 2 favorite wrestlers of all time. But Oh, hey! Mbappe, come on, brother. 1-0. 1-0. Mbappe, well, shit, 2-0. Oh, my days. See? It didn't even feel like we were up 1-0 already. It's 2-0. Mbappe scores. Good finish. Our first open play goal. And, of course, Mbappe has a brace. Because if he's not the one scoring, who else will? Who else will score? Nobody. It's just, we're literally Mbappe FC in attack, brother. Very good finish by him. Is that Courtois' assist? Wait, who got that assist? See, Mbappe's never going to miss that. It's also a better angle than what Vinny had. But at the same time, we should be up 3-0 right now. Good goal. Who got the assist right there? Was that Courtois' assist? I'm crying. Why is Kairat playing a high line like that? Why are Kairat playing a high line, bro? It's a good run by Mbappe. Very good finish as well to chip that goalkeeper. I need 3 more goals. I need 3 more goals, minimum. I need 3 more. Yeah, I mean, in our attack, Mbappe, of course, he's the one that's on a brace. Nobody else is on the score sheet, bro. If you look at our last 30 goals, Mbappe has had to score like 25 of them. Free kick here for Kairat. Yo, big up Omar. The game's been, the first half, we weren't good enough. Got a pen. It was a pen, right? The goalkeeper fouled Franco in the box. Mbappe puts it away. Vinicius missed a great 1v1 early on. Arda Güler had a shot that was in a good position, but it got blocked. Just not good enough. Not good enough in that first half in terms of in the final third. Kairat to start off the game. Oh! Oh my days, I thought he just scored that free kick. Oh my goodness, that would have been the same kind of goal that Julian Alvarez scored. Yeah. It's just wide. It's wide. Oh my goodness, what a free kick. What a free kick. Super close. But can somebody else score besides Mbappe, please? Not that I'm upset with Mbappe. I mean, he's the striker, of course. The striker's supposed to be fucking scoring. But can somebody else get on the score sheet? Like, it's either Mbappe or Arda nowadays who are scoring. And it's 9 out of 10 times going to be Mbappe. Ooh, good run by Vinny. Franco! Shoot! Why'd you cut back, brother? Fucking shoot it! My gosh! Just shoot it! Even if the keeper saves it, just shoot it! This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We're not aggressive. Like, not every goal has to be walked into the back of the net. Sometimes you can score goals out of nothing. Fucking shoot it. Put it across the box. If the keeper saves it, maybe it falls to somebody else for a tap-in. Just shoot. Shoot. We're not shooting enough. It's like everything has to be, okay, one pass, then build up, and, one-touch football. Fucking shoot the ball, bro. What are we doing? Shoot the ball. That's not a bad shot from Kairat. Hey, look, Kairat shooting the ball from outside the box. Kairat taking shots from weird positions. Fucking just shoot. If you have space, if you're in a decent position, let that shit rip. You have nothing to lose. Just shoot it. Let the goalkeeper make a great save. Let the goalkeeper earn his money. Make him have to dive or some shit. This fucking passive team, bro. So passive. Shoot the fucking ball. My gosh. We didn't go that strong, Omar. He rotated 5 players. But he should have rotated more. I actually think Dean has been decent this game. I don't think Dean's been tested enough. They haven't really done too much. But I think like Dean might look like our best player today. I mean, okay, people are gonna say Mbappe. He has the brace, but I'm not moved at all, bro. I guess Mbappe's man of the match so far. Oh, what a ball by Mbappe. Vinny. Oh, come on. Oh, my fuck. Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. Is Mbappe serious? Brother, you should have a hat trick right now. These players, just nothing but shooting drills. Nothing but shooting drills. I don't want to see them do anything else but shooting drills. Oh my goodness. Mbappe, you could have had a fucking hat trick. How are you missing that, brother? How? That's great link up between him and Vinicius, brother. How are you not scoring that? Come on, bro. It's got to be harder to miss that than to score it. It's got to be. I can't believe it, bro. We should be up 4-0 right now, bro. We should be up 4-0. This is nasty work. I need subs immediately. I want to see Rodrigo, Gonzalo, Endrick, Camavinga. I want those 4 subs on very, very, very soon here. Cross in. Good defending. Clear that, Alaba. Clear that. Clear it. Oh, shit. What a ball by Alaba. What a ball by oh my days. What is that pass by Mbappe? Arda Güler is fucking free. Arda Güler is free. What is that pass by Mbappe? Oh my gosh. What a ball by David Alaba. What a fucking ball. What another wasted opportunity that we could have had right there. Mbappe's got to place that ball better. I don't want to see Jude. I don't want to see Jude this game. What the fuck do I need to see Jude Bellingham against Kairat for, bro? Bring on the guys who are not going to play that many minutes in the next few weeks because of the games that we have coming up. Now, that's the thing, Sensei. With the form that Mbappe is on, you expect him to have a hat trick. You 100% expect him to have a hat trick with that last chance. How did he not score that, brother? Of all the players that we would have expected to score that, would have been Mbappe. Here's Kairat here. Good save by Courtois. Jude needs match fitness. I guess. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care, man. It's the 60th minute. I don't get how a sub's not been made yet. Like, a sub has got to come in the next 5 minutes. Good defending. Oh, my days. What a strike. What a save by Courtois. What a fucking strike. What a strike. That's a great save by Courtois. What a strike. Come on. We got to score here. Oh, good ball by Vinny. Mbappe. Oh, my days. Look at the save by this goalkeeper, man. Look at the fucking save by this. I am pissed, bro. I'm not happy. I tell you this right now, bro. This is not... Yo, why is Vinicius still on the fucking pitch? Why is Vinicius still on the fucking pitch, man? Oh, my days, bro. I can't be hitting this desk too much. I don't need this desk to break. How are Kairat making a sub before us? Kairat are making 2 subs before us. This is giving me Carlo Ancelotti PTSD. How are Kairat making 2 subs before us, bro? Has Jabi Alonso lost his mind, bro? Brother, you just said that Mbappe was the worst player today. Now you're saying that Vinny's the worst player today. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't know what to believe, bro. You're confused. You just said Mbappe was the worst player, and now you're saying Vinicius is the worst player. Make your mind up, little bro. A lot of you guys were not here last season. A lot of you guys were not here. I could just tell by some of these comments. Like, I always criticize the team. I don't know, like, where this narrative comes from that I don't. Just go to my page. Look at my most popular videos. Watch those videos. Watch them. Bro, we should be up 4-0 right now. It's fucking crazy. To be honest, I'm not even mad at Jabi Alonso, man. I'm not even mad at Jabi this game. What can Jabi do when Vinny's missing a 1v1? When Mbappe's missing an absolute sitter? What can Jabi Alonso do, bro? What I am mad about Jabi, though, is these lack of subs. That's what's pissing me off. Where the fuck are the subs? It's the 65th minute versus Kairat. Where are the subs? Who's adding me, bro? Who's adding me? Oh my days, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie. Oh, what a ball. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping right there. Fair enough. Comes out from his box. That is great awareness by that goalkeeper. I didn't think he was gonna come out. That's a very good thing by the goalkeeper right there. I mean, the thing is, though, our strikers... Oh, my days. Penalty. Penalty for Kairat. Yeah, I'm about to lose my fucking mind, bro. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. Let me see. He cuts back. I have to see the replay again. I have to see that replay again. I can't tell you if that's a pen or not. It didn't look like he stepped on his foot. I think it's VAR checking it. Yeah, VAR check. Can they show us the replay again? Can they show us the replay again? Why aren't they showing us the replay? Okay, here we go. Let me see. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Yeah, that's not a pen. Ceballos didn't step on his foot. Ceballos didn't step on him. He has to get a yellow card. Yeah, look. He kicked Ceballos' leg and then dove. So now where's the yellow card? He kicked Ceballos' leg. So where's the yellow card for diving? He should be getting booked. He should be getting booked. Oh, look at all you guys crying. Oh, my goodness me. Look at all you guys crying. Oh, man, this is mad. Look at all you guys crying. You can spam Madrid. You'll just get timed out for spamming, but you can do it if you want. It's okay, guys. Don't cry too much. Rodrigo and Brahim Diaz are on. The Kairat player literally kicked Ceballos' leg. Cry more. He literally clips Ceballos' leg. He kicks him and then falls down. So if the player that's attacking, if he kicks the defender, that's a pen. Interesting. Oh, okay. If that's what you guys are saying, then all right, fair enough. If the attacking player can kick the defender in the box and get a pen, then that's very interesting. Yeah, now cry more. Cry more. He can't run after the ball since Ceballos' leg is there. How is that Ceballos' problem, brother? How is that Ceballos' problem? So Ceballos does his job, and now he can't get to the ball. So then he kicks Ceballos' leg and then falls down, and that's supposed to be a pen. Interesting. It's always the varsitards that talk the most about Madrid while they're in court for their team paying off referees over 17 years. This is why I say that Barcelona have the dumbest fan base on this planet. Barcelona are literally in court for corruption, and they're always the main one talking about Madrid. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Cry more. cry more. Hold that. I wonder, though. I would like something similar to happen in El Clasico. I would like for Vinicius to be in the box. Koundé cuts him off. And then I want Vinny to kick Koundé's leg and fall down. And then I wonder if Barca fans would be sitting here saying it's a penalty. I'm just very curious if you guys will keep the same energy. So, according to Barca fans, if the attacker kicks the defender and then falls down, it's a pen. I would like something similar to happen in El Clasico. I'm just very curious if you guys would keep the same energy. Man said, oh, please, shut up, Will. Omar, you're my boy. Do not catch a 24-hour timeout, bruv. Mind your manners. All that I'm saying is, it's always your stupid-ass fan base that talks about cheating while you're in court for cheating. It's stupid as fuck. Oh, what a strike by Mbappe. Oh, my days. 3-0. Mbappe hat trick. Who else? Who else? What a strike by Mbappe. Mbappe FC back at it again, man. Nobody else can score if it's not this brother. Insane. What a goal. What a goal. Yeah, nah, nobody else can score, bro. If it's not Mbappe, we are finished. That's a great strike. He'll finish that, but he won't finish the chance from earlier. It just don't make no sense, bro. I think Barca Volume predicted Mbappe hat trick. Barca Volume did say that. I mean, I'm happy that he got a hat trick, but can somebody else please score? It was Volume. Volume predicted the hat trick. Vinicius should have scored, man. There has to be some stat on how many goals has Mbappe. So, for our last 30 goals, how many of them have come from Mbappe? It has to be 24, 25, bro. I think that was Arda's assist as well. Arda and Mbappe have great chemistry. That's the one thing in this attack that is proven, is that they link up very well. But, again, 3-0 is not good enough. It's Kairat Almaty. 3-0 is not good enough. I cannot believe Mbappe's still on this fucking pitch, bro. I cannot believe we're close to the 80th minute and Mbappe's on this pitch still. Yeah, the only two subs were Franco and Vinny. Vinny stinker and hooked, by the way. Stinker and hooked. So mid today. So mid. This attack looks so much better without Vinny? Not really. I mean, the subs were just made, but I'm not really seeing a huge difference so far. No, man. I'm not pissed. I'm just not happy, bro. We've not been clinical at all. 3-0 up against Kairat. Yeah, it's a good result, but it's 3 points. But come on, bro. Why can't we just batter teams, bro? This is my thing. Why can't we batter them? If this was Bayern, this game would be fucking 9-0 right now, bro. If this was Barcelona, they would have like 6 goals minimum, bro. Like, why can't we destroy... And now he's going to bring on Jude, bro. Fucking Kairat, and I can't see Gonzalo. I can't see Endrick. He's going to bring on Jude. Where's Camavinga? Where's Camavinga? Like, that's the thing. I'm not mad. I might get mad in my match reaction, though. Like, yeah, 3 points. Yes, nice. Congratulations. Real Madrid beat Kairat. Wow. Didn't see that coming. But it's like, come on, man. Should be fucking killing these teams, bro. Should be absolutely battering teams like Kairat. 3-0 is a modest scoreline, bro. Sporting scored 4 against them. We should be up 5-0 right now. Mbappe and Vinny. Mbappe could have 4 goals. He missed a sitter earlier. Vinicius missing a 1v1. That's my thing. We're not clinical. That's why I'm mad. I'm tired of letting teams off the hook. We're not ruthless in front of goal. So it annoys me. Yes, I'm happy that we're getting 3 points. Yes, it's nice. Okay. But, like, why aren't we battering them, bro? This is my thing. Kairat Almaty, you know. They're going to probably finish 34th in this UCL table. They're going to be lucky to win 1 game in their run that they have. Why couldn't we put belt to ass? Why couldn't we give them a whooping, a generational beating that these fans will tell their kids about, and it'll get passed down for generations like folklore? That's my thing, bro. Why can't we score 5 goals? Triple change here for Madrid. No Endrick. No Endrick. Gonzalo, Camavinga, and Jude. I think those are all of our subs. That's all 5 subs now used. So no Endrick this game. I don't know when Endrick's going to get minutes. When? Endrick is not going to play against Getafe, more than likely. He's probably not going to play against fucking like Juve. He's not going to play against Barca. He's not going to play against Liverpool. When's Endrick supposed to play? When? Endrick needs an injury right now. And I told you guys from the summer, I told you that Endrick in the depth chart in terms of he's behind Gonzalo. I told everybody, oh, what do you mean he's behind Gonzalo? Gonzalo Garcia has already proven that he can cook with Jabi Alonso. That Club World Cup from Gonzalo was phenomenal, was great. So, of course, Endrick, who's been injured until last week, of course he wasn't going to be ahead of Gonzalo Garcia. I've told people this. Arda, Tchouaméni, and Mbappe off. Jude, Camavinga, Gonzalo on. The club told Endrick to go on loan. He didn't want to go on loan. Whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if Endrick plays or not. I would have preferred him to play today. But who cares, bro? Why can't we batter teams? Like, that's the main thing that we need to be upset about. Like, who cares about if Endrick got on the pitch, bro? Why aren't we battering teams? Yeah, Endrick cooked in the Copa del Rey. That's irrelevant. Jabi was not our manager. We've not seen Endrick in Jabi's system. Gonzalo Garcia got to impress Jabi Alonso before Endrick. Endrick was injured during the Club World Cup. Gonzalo Garcia looked amazing. So he got the first nod from the manager. Barca for life, you're right. It's like we can't score more than 3 goals. It's like 3 goals is like the max. It's annoying. Like, I want to sit here and watch us batter a team. Just run it up. Scoring goals like it's going out of style. That's what I want. Like, look at the players that we have in our attack, and we're not ruthless in front of goal. I cannot believe it, bro. It's a good run by Camavinga. Good ball. Oi. Oi. 4-0. 4-0. Finally, 4 goals. Oh. Instant impact. Okay, I'll take it. Instant impact. I'll take it. 4 goals. 4 goals. I said 4-0. But I want 5. I'm sorry. I'm a little greedy. I want 5. I think Rodrigo got the assist as well. JC, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, some of you guys are, like, ridiculous. Shut up. Whole 30 minutes, bro. Bum. Like, yeah, we scored 4 goals. Okay, congratulations, bro. That mean that we score 4 goals all the time? Would you say that we battered them? Shut up, bro. Some of you guys, like, annoy the fuck out of me. No, I'm not happy. I'm still not happy. No, I'm not. I did predict 4-0, but when you see the flow of the game, we should be up 6-0. Courtois had to make some big saves today, man. Courtois had to make some big saves today. No, okay, I predicted 4-0, yes. But seeing the chances that we missed, I'm not happy. Like, that's all. I'm happy with the 3 points. I'm not happy with the performance. 2 things can be true. Like, it's still not a good performance. I can't, in good faith. What? I'm supposed to be shameless. Give me 5, and I'll say, okay, fair enough. Give me 5 goals. Give me 5. Again, last time we scored 5 goals, I think, was against Dortmund last season in, like, December or, like, November. No, I think it was in October. That's the last time that we scored 5 goals from what I can remember. Maybe we scored 5 goals after that. I don't remember. Stop moving the goalposts, brother. I can move the house if I want to. You're on my channel. I can move whatever I want. Next is not Liverpool. Next is Juventus, I believe. We play Juve before Liverpool. We play Liverpool in November. The subs look more hungry than the fucking starters do. Yeah, since Dortmund, bro. It's last time we scored 5 goals, man. I actually think Kairat did a good job this game. I think this is the best that they could have played. They could have got on the score sheet as well, bro. Juve will cook us. We already beat Juve at the Club World Cup. They're better than Kairat. We will beat Juve. I'm confident about beating Juve. Like, we've already beat them with Jabi Alonso here in a knockout game. And we cooked Juve that game. We absolutely cooked Juve. Their goalkeeper had an amazing performance. Juve were better than us the opening, like, 20 minutes that game. And then after the 20th minute, Juve did nothing. Everybody is there sucking off Yildiz. Yildiz did nothing against us. Conceição did nothing against us. But their keeper, though, their keeper was on smoke that game. I can't lie. You barely beat Juve. Yeah, see, you didn't watch the game. You're just looking at the score sheet. Yeah, like it was 1-0. 1-0 does not tell you how that game went, brother. Their keeper made like 15 saves that match, bro. Their keeper was man of the match for me. I think in my match reaction against Juve, I said he was my man of the match, was their goalkeeper. I said that, bro. Yeah, but just say that you didn't watch the game, bro. That's fine. You don't have to lie. The Mumbai Neymar, I would start Rodrigo against Villarreal. I would. I think that Rodrigo should start that game, which is crazy because I think that game, with the way that Villarreal attack, that could be a better game for Vinicius. But I don't think that Vinicius has played well to start a third consecutive game. Brother, we scored those 5 goals against Manera in Copa del Rey. I don't even remember the scoreline of that match, but it's Manera. They're a 4th division Spanish team, bruv. And in that game, we were still a bit wasteful. I don't remember. Wait, let me see. What was the score of that Manera Real Madrid game? We did a watch along for that as well. Yeah. We did beat them 5-0. Yeah, I remember. Yo, bro, Carlo in that game. Yeah, he rotated. Yeah, it's just okay. So January, that's the last time. Okay. Rodrigo looks good since coming on. I think Kairat have played well today. This was a good performance from Kairat. Like, we were the better team, but for what we expect, nah, like Kairat were good. They shouldn't even add on any time, bro. As soon as we get to the 90th minute, just blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle, bro. Let's just get out of here, bro. The Mumbai Neymar is moving different. He's hungry, bro. He knows that he needs these opportunities. Man said, give us 2009 Barca. We get fucking destroyed, bro. They would rip us apart, bro. We can barely handle 2025 Barca. Fucking imagine 2009 Barca, bro. 2010 Barca. They'd kill us. They'd kill us. Are you mad? Are you mad? We're not scoring 5. Probably not. No. Hey, look, I predicted 4-0. So, I got that right. But it would have been nice to punish them a little bit more. That's all, bro. I think we should bench Vinny and start Rodrigo. So, like, last time he would get more motivation. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, bro. I would not mind that next game against Villarreal. Let's do something different. They add on 3 minutes. Who said 8 minutes of added on time? Like, where'd you get that from, bro? It's 3 minutes. That is 3 minutes, people. Wow. Mbappe is accounting for 70% of our offense. Yo, brother is moving like Mo Salah with Liverpool last season. It's exactly what it is, man. Rodrigo in what? Rodrigo's played how many minutes? I'd say Rodrigo's played like 20 minutes. He's looked better than Vinicius. Rodrigo in these 20 minutes he's been more impactful than Vinny. Come on. If we can get a 5th goal, come on. And probably not. Don't concede here. Don't concede nothing at the end. Leave here with the clean sheet, bruv. Leave here with the clean sheet. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot, Jude. Easy save for the keeper. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Yeah, let's just wrap this game up, bro. Just wrap this game up. Again, mediocre performance. Yeah, we got the 4 goals, but it's a mediocre performance. That's all, bro. Hold on, people. Big up to everybody that's in here, by the way. Chat, W watch along. Come on, Brahim. Come on, Brahim. 5. Okay. Okay. Finally! 5-0! That's a good finish.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
That's a very good finish.
¡Gol!
That's a very good finish. It feels nice to see to see other people score aside from Mbappe. Kind of forgot that feeling. Camavinga and Brahim off the bench. You know what's crazy? I think if we would have started some of these backups, I believe that we would have battered them more. Look at how the backups have looked. Rodrigo, instant impact. Camavinga, cooked as well. Brahim Diaz, that's a very good finish. 5-0. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. Could have been 7. Could have been a 7-0 if we were a little bit more clinical with the obvious goal-scoring chances. I'll take 5-0. I said 4-0. I will definitely take 5. Finally, the first time that we score 5 goals since January. It feels good to be the team letting somebody else hold 5. It feels good. Don't you guys like this feeling of seeing 5 goals on the score sheet? It's not saying that we had the best performance, but at least they held 5. So we can leave here with something. Clean sheet as well. Should have been 7, but I'll talk more about it during the match reaction. Let me get a couple of your chats in. Then I'm going to redirect you guys over to Matrix. Yeah, I think that Ceballos looked good today. I would say Ceballos was maybe our best midfielder. They're going to give man of the match to Mbappe. He had a hat trick. So he's going to get it. Mbappe could have had 4 goals today. Could have had an assist for Vinicius because their link-up play was nice. But Mbappe just misses a sitter. I don't know. Like the form that Mbappe's on, you expect him to put that away. I wouldn't say that we had a masterclass today. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I did my match preview, I thought we were going to rotate about 9 players. No, 5-0 is acceptable. Should have been 7-0. But 5-0 against Kairat, this is what you're supposed to do, brother. This is what you're supposed to do. We're not going to overgas this performance. We're not going to be losing our mind. This doesn't make us forget about the Madrid derby. Kairat are shit. They're not going to finish anything higher than 30th in the UCL league phase. This is what you're supposed to do against a team like this. So we did our job today. Nah, the nutmeg chance, the angle that Mbappe shot that from was damn near impossible to score from, bro. Like, the goalkeeper would have had to make an awful mistake, or Mbappe would have had to put a crazy bend on the ball. Like, it was basically like the position that Mbappe was from after he nutmegged that player, he should have looked to square it to somebody. Like, you're not going to really score from that angle. So that, I'm not going to get onto him about. It's the chance that he had when Vinny found him, in the bot, and Mbappe's got to score that. And Vinicius should have scored that in, like, the 13th minute. It's an acceptable score line, but the performance was still mid before the subs. I agree. I think the subs made us look a lot better. The last 20 minutes or so of the game was when I'd say we really dominated them. Man said you are going to overgas this. Brother, has he not been listening? Hold the 24-hour timeout for being stupid. Hold that. I'll be back when Madrid struggles to win 3-1. Oh, yeah, Touchline did say that. Shit, thank you for reminding me. Let me add Touchline. Let me hit up Touchline. Hold on, let me add Touchline real quick. They got the Rice free kick against us in the UCL intro. I mean, I can't blame them, bro. It's a fucking madness. Like, those Declan Rice free kicks were amazing, bro. I'm nervous for Barca and Liverpool game. We can't finish to save our lives. Exactly, bro. Like, Barca will give us chances. Liverpool, they will give us chances. Their defense are not good. Like, we will create chances against them. The issue is we're going to miss. When they get chances, they will not. They will punish us. That's the thing. Yeah, now look, Debbie Lee, I'm not mad. I'm just, again, I think the performance could have been a lot better. I think at times, Kairat looked a little bit too comfortable. But 5-0, look, it's a very acceptable scoreline in a game like this. But if you watch the game, then you know that it was not that comfortable for us, right? Like 5-0 would suggest that we went there and fucking destroyed them. Like that's what 5-0 indicates. I don't think we destroyed them, right? Yeah, we got the goals, but Kairat, they were decent against us. I don't think Kairat should have looked as comfortable against us as they did. Does that make sense, bro? But I'm going to talk more about it in my match reaction. Yo, big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get to 300. This is going to redirect you over to my guy Matrix. They're doing a match reaction for the game. Let them know. Carnage Raid in the chat. And turn on those notifications because I will be uploading the reaction within the hour. We got a lot of shit to get into this game. I can't lie. But, again, good scoreline. Yeah, a couple of these players got to hold a bit of smoke. Jabi Alonso. Yeah, in a bit, people. Holla Madrid.